EA Sport, it's in the game. Wow, now that's what you call good football.
Yo, alright. Who's the GOAT of all four of these in the for Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron, or Kareem? You know, I'm about to go with Kobe or MJ. I'm gonna have the Eagles win this time. Falcons overrated. Overrated. Best team. Overrated. 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 Super overrated. Overrated. My bad. I had a cough.
I'm the best, I'm the best, and I got it, and I got it.
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, for
More
these
like
Kansas City
Philadelphia.
Chiefs,
Philly,
they, of
the
course,
Eagles
were
are
Super
winning
Bowl
this.
champions 3 years
Let's go.
ago. The win over the Niners in Miami. They fell to the Bucs in Tampa a couple years back. They had the blown lead in the AFC title game against Cincinnati last year. And now they're back, making their third trip to the big game in 4 years.
And their recent history only increases the urgency to try and win another Super Bowl title with this group.
Meanwhile, it took until Super Bowl 52 for the Eagles to lift the Lombardi Trophy for the first time. And not too many players are left from that squad 5 years ago. But this new group is looking to write a new chapter of Eagles lore.
Yeah, we certainly all remember that performance in the win over New England. Nick Foles throwing for 373 yards, catching the Phillies.
Oh, wide open, complete. The 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with a first touchdown in this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Eagles are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
That was
No doubt about it,
perfect.
and what we see here is something that we saw all year long from them. The ability to strike from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
Imagine I
Start
stumbled
this
it.
drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Attacking my phone like this.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
Bro,
the
that was a
discussion
hard
that we had
one.
with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And this
Dude, that was about to be a
broken
fumble.
up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hurts. I shouldn't have done that.
Now a throw downfield is
I
taken
should've
in
made
by
it
his
longer.
running back. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage.
All right,
The play
let's keep
started
going.
at the 19, and they gained 19. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. And once again, this is Sanders. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38.
Wait, no touchdown, what?
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there, and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. To try again after the sack, Hurts. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Okay, I got this.
It'll be a gain
We're
of
gonna do a
9,
run.
and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Another impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words has really worked its way into our lexicon.
We the Eagles, we Patrick Mahomes ain't gonna do
shit. Not only on offense, between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to
Let's
get the
just
ball
see.
back.
Very good
And
kick.
they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only
Didn't
able to
he
get
hit
this
him
to the
even more?
19, so
Can you do it
probably
even
should have
more
opted for the touchdown.
Less hit.
The
Can you do a
Chiefs
hard hit?
offense about
Like,
set to
Jimmy,
begin
can you do a
this
hard
drive.
hit? Can you do a
They
hard hit?
trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing middle.
So
but it's
glitchy.
incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the
Wait, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. Okay. Hold on. Let me just turn down my thing a little bit. Okay. Okay, and it should be
available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
That was a hard
and
hit.
they're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Damn, that was
Because
a
a
hard
lot of the
hit.
time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players?
This is kind of going like
to,
to actual
and if
Super
they're
Bowl.
good,
The
anticipate
Eagles
the
made them
contact coming
really,
and try
really
and cover up the football.
terrible.
And they still find ways to knock it free.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
Dang, that's a bad kick.
From the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out.
But I think the
Damn!
but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. And CD, that's the 2nd time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be
Oh my God,
second
bro.
down.
Oh, you good?
Mahomes now to throw.
Oh my God!
Screen, it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Oh my God! Bro, is his ankles
A
okay?
little bit behind the
Those
line.
kneecaps?
12 yards needed to gain
Those
a
knees
first
are
down.
done.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
Oh.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They go play action with Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been
Oh my God.
That nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is taken in at the
Oh my God.
touchdown.
Oh my God.
Brown, 49 yards. And the Eagles are
Oh my
starting to
God.
open things
Oh
up
my
here in the
goodness.
Super Bowl.
Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. We going
First
here.
quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
Chiefs is
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts.
That's where they always need. Look at this.
Offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line.
So I don't ever kick.
But I'll be darned. They end up getting that
Bro,
one, didn't they?
that dick
And not
size.
willing to risk another
Mama.
fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Damn!
This throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
At first, Slade
And I
Jr.
think it works
quick.
a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also,
Oh my gosh, Slade was too early. He did it way too
Now
early.
you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Mahomes. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju, I don't want
Not before getting
to.
this
After I missed
inside the
it, Juju leaves,
25.
I'm gonna.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Hey, Juju's good. He's a good Chief. No.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Screen play, McKinnon. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Okay, Slade. Slade Jr.,
2nd and
you
4.
cannot let them hit. Don't let them do it anymore, Jr. Slade, don't let him hit it. Don't let them do it.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Oh
And
my
he's brought
God.
down just outside of the 10
Shahoe
at the
can't run
11.
even running. He's too much of a
7 yards there and a 1st
I got
down.
it.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And
Oh,
he's
they're
going to
gonna
be
get
brought
their
down
first
just
touchdown.
shy of the 5 at the 6. Now
I'm
2nd and
not gonna
5.
fly
Snap will
over.
come from the 6. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score.
No!
Touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Break! Oh, I forgot this is
Extra
nine.
point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm gonna run it. I ain't no pussy.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
D-Red's lost so many
And
yards.
no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Should we do a Hail Mary? Yeah. So hell. Ooh, I got
Wide receiver A.J. Brown. You see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half already over this. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover and put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked.
You are so stupid. Oh, he
He's
got
going to
it.
be taken down at about the 33.
This scramble can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Go, go, go. Yes.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And
My
he'll be
head
taken down
hit
at the
almost
2-yard
that.
line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Sanders is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. So a great second effort there as he's able to stay upright and get into the end zone.
I think not just a second effort. I think a third effort was what got him in. Maybe possibly even a fourth.
Yeah, whatever it was, he was not going to be denied.